Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing? Good morning, baby. We are back, man. What a great week it's been, and we're going to finish it out, right? This has been an absolutely great week, and I hope this is kind of what the year is going to be looking like. Nike, sneakers, they are really setting the tone for what 2026 is going to be like overall. We have a bunch of random drops, everything going down, Nike drops, sneakers drops, shock drops. Like, dude, it's going to be great. And I want to recap kind of how yesterday went, and I want to go over that and what's expected next, because I'm sure if you've seen, there's people yapping that there's some stuff on the way. We are expecting stuff on the way from Nike once again. Now, right now, I'll be straight up with you. We're going to talk about it today, but I mean, I'm just gonna be transparent with all of it from what we know so far. I know there's gonna be a lot of talks about some massive sneakers, but right now, like I said, I'll explain it more when we have more people in here. Make sure you guys get your coffee ready to go, and we're gonna have an awesome day. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we have in the building. All right, let me go to the top up here. All right, we got D Cowboys, we got the Bye Bye Man, we got Dan the Man, we got Casey, C's, Cody, CK. What's up, Biz? What's up, J Boogie? What's up, CP Kicks? What's up, Sniper King? What's up, Right Dwayne? We got AJ All Day. What's up, Paul? We got Chris, Wayne, Justin, Cody, Roderick. Sorry, I said that wrong. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, man. Yo, for a slow month, we've been cooking. Dude, mine slides, mine shoes went nuts, right? Look at these things. Look at these freaking things, man. I have a review coming out today, so if you guys are curious, sizing, review, everything is going to be in a short form video so that you can watch it pretty quickly. You won't have to watch much time. It'll be a short form. You'll understand everything about the shoe, but these things are freaking nuts, bro. These things are nuts, and the shoes are selling like crazy. I'm shocked. And the slides. Like, people want this sneaker, or this slide, I guess you should say, because they weren't easy to grab, right? It's pretty cool. So, what's up, Brands? What's up, Brian? Good to see you. What's up, Kckd? What's up, Garth? What do you think of the Union LA Fragment Jordan 1 highs? They're great. What's up, Chancho? What's up, Chilled? We got Thib, we got Derek, Jonathan. I got Mario, D's, Christian, Edward, J Gibb, JT. We got Raul, JR. We got Alden. We got Rizzo, Derek. Good to see you, man. For real, I did a $1,400 cash out yesterday. That's how it's done for Pokemon, dude. Pokemon. We had Pokemon drops last night. We had Pokemon drops yesterday. It was busy for Pokemon as well. So, I mean, if you're in the Pokemon space, the Lowkey Flip space, there's a lot going along with sneakers. I know not everyone here is in those spaces as well, but we're always covering that. There's always something. Yep. So, anyone willing to get an i.5 Black Cat for retail? No. No one's going to ship you a 9.5 Black Cat for retail, especially to Spain. You know why? I'll be real with you. It'll cost us $100 to ship from the U.S. to Spain, dog. So, no one's doing that for you. Yeah, what's up, Rashad? Good to see you. My Mind 002s are coming today from DSG real quick. Yeah, what's up, Johnny? Yo, what's up, your boy? Good to see you, man. What's up? What's up, Big Whiskey? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you in the chat. What's up, S4? It's a good month for me in a different way, bro. Boy, I got myself a date with a bombshell. Okay, man. Hey, look, there you go, bro. Hey, listen, congrats. Congrats on the date. I hope you enjoy. Have a good time, man. Have a good time. What, you going out this weekend, bro? What's up, Bernardo? What's up, Falcon? Yeah, Target decided to can over 30 of my orders. Now, that sucks. I hate to hear that, right? I hate to hear that, but hey, you're going to come back. You'll come back from it, bro, 100%. Without a doubt, you're coming back. You're going to be good. You are going to be good for sure. What's up, Travis? Good to see you, man. Anyone want to trade a Gamma 14 for a Black Cat? I'm exhausted from taking L's. Bro. Gammas for Black Cats. Not a bad trade. Yeah, not a bad trade. Nice Thib. Well, hey, good luck. I want the black pair. Don't care if they look like a Tesla. They are comfortable. That's it. People, yeah, I mean, that's the thing is about these. I'll be real with you. The one thing that I notice about the Cybertrucks or the Mine Slides, right? People say they look like a Cybertruck. They definitely are a little bit more snug. If you have a wide foot, I recommend you go up a size on these. I don't know what other reviewers are saying, but like my heel is all the way to the back of these, and I'm usually a true to size 10. Surely I haven't watched any other reviews on them, but I'm sure they're saying they're a little bit tighter, right? I'm sure they're saying they're a little bit tighter. So if you do have a wide foot, I mean, I think I could have even got away with going to an 11. Now remember, there's not full sizes in Mine Slides, right? There's not full sizes, so you're gonna have to go up a whole size. So I just want to warn you that if you are buying these, I'm going to tell you that in my review today, but those of you guys that are in my live stream, so you should know, so you can know earlier. They're fire. Yep. Bro, send me the link to get back in Kckd. Your boy Fit. Oh, man needs back in. Man needs back in Kckd. Here's a direct link for you, man. What's up, Hole? Good to see you, man. Target killing us. That's the worst. Does anybody have a 13 Black Cat? I'm sure someone does. Yep. Dornbeckers next week, dude. What's up, Cola? Yo, glad you're back up and running. Dude, we had a crash this morning. We had a blue screen this morning, guys. You know what one of the worst things ever is? This right here. You want to see that? This was me this morning. My stream elements is giving me issues again. You know, the last couple days I've been having issues with the camera. Look, the last couple days I've been having issues with the camera, but we got a good old blue screen this morning. This is never fun. What's up, D Cowboys? Good to see you, man. Yo, Brian, 392. How are you feeling after F45? Dude, I feel amazing. So I went to, the first time ever, I went to a F45, which is functional training class, because I usually don't go to training classes, but I like to just go to the gym and be in my own world. I went to a training class yesterday. Dude, that was actually such a good time. So F45, highly recommend it. I'm not used to doing group fitness, but I was with some of my friends, and I had such a good time. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Dame? Good to see you, man. What's up, D Cowboys? Dude, CC's already out for delivery. Nice, man. WN Kenneth Clark and BC4s. Good way to start 2026. Yeah, a lot of people are saying go a full size up, and I agree. And that's coming from me, and I can usually get away with, I have a very narrow foot, right? And I was like, if you're worried about the slides being a little too small, I definitely recommend you go up a size. Yep. Yo, what's up, Atro? Those Dornbecker 17s are pure gas. Yeah, so we have a full Dornbecker lineup. If you haven't seen, yes, Dornbecker 2026, the full lineup has been, shown out there. It includes a Jordan 17. Or not Jordan 7. That's a different one that I'm seeing. That includes, the Jordan 17, but it includes multiple releases. It's made it out there. You can see right here. This is what your freestyle collection. I was reading some at the same time, but the Jordan 17 is what people want. You can see them. They're very interesting looking. I'll have videos for these. Yeah, you'll see videos for these from me, but this is the full collection. They actually announced it. Air Forces, Air Max DNA8s, all these. It looks like a Vomero 17s, all these. So this is your Dornbecker collab that's going to happen next week, which I'll be covering it always. Yeah, I'll be covering this as always. I got you guys. Yeah, drag my feet a little. Do we think wait? Listen, I drag my feet a little. Do we think those knobs will be worn? I mean, just like any other shoe, bro. I mean, I feel like over time things do wear down. You're wearing them. It's a shoe. Yeah. What's a reflective? You have a size 10 in Black Cats because a 13 is like gold, bro. Blue screen of death is the worst. What's up, Pedro? The dreaded blue screen. I work in IT and I see it all the time. Oh, yeah. It's something weird. So, Valk, it's something with my stream elements. It's when I adjust my camera settings. You guys know I've been getting my camera's been completely black the last couple of days. Like, I have to reset my camera settings. And if I go adjust the camera settings, it will blue screen my computer. Now, this isn't the first time that I've seen this happen. This isn't the first time that's happened to me. So I need to make sure everything's up to date. That is the main issue, right? Man, started my new year grabbing the Black Cats, the year of the Trev. Put it on a t-shirt, bro. Put it on a t-shirt. Hey, who hit yesterday? Who hit Black Cats, Steel 10s, or Shadows yesterday? Or Slides, really? How'd you do? Right? Yo, welcome back, baby. Welcome back to Kckd, man. Hey, make sure you, as always, head to your welcome ticket. We want to make sure you're back on all of our systems so you don't miss out. But hey, how'd you guys do? Look at these. Man. Oh, what a shoe. What a freaking shoe. I know a lot of people talked a lot of trash about this sneaker, but they still want it. They still want it, baby. So, what a good drop. Now we're waiting for this. I mean, these have been restocking. Now we're waiting. Like I said, we gotta talk about these restocks, and we gotta talk about these restocks that are on the way because a lot of people have been asking. A lot of people want to know what's going on, what's happening. So we need to talk about that here soon. After our coffee cheers, we're gonna kind of cover that. Hey Trev, any word of brick by bricks are gonna come back on a shock drop? Dude, I highly doubt a brick by brick restock's gonna happen. You guys, I think we need to get over the brick by bricks. I'm not sure where that's being reported on a brick by brick restock, but to be honest with you right now, there is no reports. There's no data of the brick by bricks. Anything could happen. Don't get me wrong, but I think we need to leave the brick by bricks in 2025. You do have a chance at his new sneaker though, right? You do have a chance at his new sneaker, right? The new Jordan 4 that they're coming out with. But I'm not really sure who's covering brick by bricks, but I highly doubt that we see a brick by brick restock, okay? I hate to break that to you. I hate to bring that up, but I doubt we see a Jordan 4 brick by brick restock. And if it happens, awesome. But I wouldn't get your hopes up too high for that, to be real with you. I'm not really sure if that's like a new thing going around or what, but that shoe's been talked about, restocked about 1 million times. Yeah. Hit is size 11 Black Cat and 2 slides. Dude, good hit. Good freaking hit, man. Woo! There we go. Bam. Just like that. That smells like a drug, dude. I said that yesterday, man. It's like, I need that. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Good to see you, man. What's up, B-Best? Good to see you. I got a size 13 Black Cat on the drop yesterday. Good hit. Got the steals and the shadows. So, yeah, that's what I want to bring up. A little recap. How did we do yesterday? So, hopefully you guys are on my live stream. I live covered this. We had Black Cat 4s. We had steel 10s. And we had shadow 10s all drop yesterday on Nike. Now, they loaded up on Nike first before they went over to sneakers. If you didn't see, they actually did end up loading at sneakers at a later point. It took them some time, right? It took them some time, but they dropped on Nike first. And I saw a bunch of people saying, oh, I didn't know about it. I didn't see it at all. Why did I miss it? Because by the time they actually loaded up on Nike sneakers, like, dude, they were gone. Because we had already bought them. All of us here had already bought them. So I'm just curious to see how everyone did. I know some people said they didn't even see this drop going on. Missed every drop of the Black Cats. The universe must not want me to have them for retail. It's tough, man. It is. Yeah, what's your thoughts on the steals? Never had a 10. I have a shadow in the closet. I have shadow 10s in the closet. I went for steals. I took my L. Right, I took my L. What's my thoughts on them? I personally wouldn't wear them, but they were limited, so people definitely wanted them. Yeah, as for brick by bricks in the beginning of 2026, that's like asking if Yeezy Red Octobers will return, bro. I think it's over as well, IB Raw. I'm not really sure. There may be some online Twitter pages or something talking about a brick by brick, but right now, I'm going to be real with you. There is nothing confirmed for a brick by brick. None of that. None of that. No. Him the Shadow 10, size 11, and I need those Retro 4 Lakers. Trev, I got a pair of the Panda Pigeons coming Monday, funded almost entirely by profits due to your help. Thank you. That's how it's done, chilled. That is how it's done, and that's what we do, right? We make sure you have items that you can buy, make your profit, buy your shoes, or pay off whatever else you want to pay off, right? That's why we do it, and that we love to see that. I hope you enjoy it, man. I really, really hope you enjoy those babies. I got so lucky and found the last pair of Gammas in my size at JD. Nice, Doom. That's why you always check. Now, remember, if you took an L on Black Cats or anything else, there's other places that restock these other than just Nike. We talk about this all the time, right? We talk about this all the time, man, on where you see restocks going down. I mean, we see it, right? We see it. It goes through there. We have the monitors. It happens. I know they're harder to hit, right? They're harder to hit, but this morning, very, very early, once again, Snipes, Jordan 11 Gamma, size 13. Snipes, I tell you guys this every time on a live stream. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of pairs, but if you're up early, you got to be watching. Now, this is Eastern Standard, right? Eastern Standard Time. A lot of chances for you guys to buy, right? You got to learn, though. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's easy. You got to actually want to try. It's not easy, but it's possible. So, hey, look what time it is. Yeah, dude, that $20 off. Nothing better than that. I got a discount on my Caitlin Clarks this week. And then I bought 2 of these on DSG. My DSG points are going up, baby. My DSG is like getting built. Are there still 10s more covered than the 12s? I have no clue. Yep, I had a Black Cat size 16 and doubled up on the CC size 10-11 prior. Way to start the year. Kckd family, let's go. Hey, on that note, listen. On that freaking note, I want you guys to hold your coffee mugs in the air. Coffee mugs, water mugs, whatever you have. Hold her up, bub. Hold her up. This is a Friday. We have nothing planned for tomorrow unless something special happens. But right now, we have nothing planned. And I want you guys to hold your coffee mugs up. Let's have a freaking day. It's a Friday. Let's go. Cheers. Cheers, baby. Yep. That tastes like it's going to be a good day to me. Listen, that tastes like it's going to be a good day to me, bud. Right there. What's up, B-Bake? Good to see you. Yeah, baby. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you run it. And that's a reality. I had someone in the comments yesterday like, this is unfair for the West Coast. They should drop these later. I'm like, dude, the restock for the Black Cat 4s, the 10s, and the Shadows wasn't even that late, right? It wasn't even that late. It was 11 a.m. Usually, if they do a 10 a.m. drop, it's even earlier. So the West Coast, right? Yeah. Cheers up. I couldn't smack on Hibby. The last time I smacked on Hibby was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. What brand coffee? I just do, so my apartment complex has coffee machines. My apartment complex has coffee machines now where I just go through, I click it. They have coffee made for me. I don't have to buy coffee anymore ever because it's in my apartment complex. Pretty freaking cool. I have a Keurig just in case though. Yeah. So now that I don't have Nice and Bright, I just drink like the Amazon K-Cups. But they say don't be drinking K-Cups, but I don't. Dude, it is what it is. Yeah. What's up, Young? Good to see you, man. So what is going on next? Now that was the recap. It looks like people did pretty well, right? It looks like people did very, very well. Now the question is this: what is next? Because if you've seen, if you've noticed, if you've looked, there's been talks, there's been everything on Twitter, there's been on YouTube, on Instagram, like, hey, there's more stuff on the way. Now, I agree, but right now there is nothing that has been 100% confirmed. There's been changes, right? When they're making changes to the back end, we know that they're going to end up doing something, right? Some type of drop, some type of thing that's going to end up going down, something like that. But right now, I'll be real with you, nothing has been confirmed, right? Not a single thing has been confirmed on what's going to be restocking. Now, they did Black Cats, right? They did Black Cats. They did our Steels. They did our Shadows. Now, if I was guessing, what else have we seen, or what else was another big GR release that we have seen just the last couple of days, right? Or not last couple of days, last couple of months. What else? What other shoe out there is kind of like something that we have seen recently? I mean, if I had to guess, which I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know what it is right now. Some people are claiming they know, but I don't think they do. I think it's more of like they want to say they know and then they're gonna guess about it. We're gonna push some real information. Like I say over and over again, we always push the real information through here when it's confirmed. Right now, nothing's not confirmed. Or nothing is confirmed. There's just, I just did a double negative there. There's just, changes on the back end. Now, the one shoe that I wouldn't be surprised if Nike wants to pull back out, and I don't take this out of context. Don't go say this like, oh, he said this, he said that. I'm telling you right now, nothing has been confirmed yet. But the one shoe that I would not be surprised, right? The one shoe that I would not be surprised if we see more of, right? I would not be surprised if we end up seeing more of these babies right here. They've been restocking on retailers. How many weeks? Since the drop date, I have been going live talking about how they've been restocking on Snipes, Hibbett, all these places. What's stopping Nike from doing a little drop? We're gonna see, man. And I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, there's nothing confirmed at the moment. I don't want to sit here and tell you, hey, this is confirmed, because it's not yet. And I want to be transparent with you guys up front, so you guys aren't like, oh, this or that or this or that. Like, right now, there's nothing. But you guys know I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna let you guys know. And if it's during work, I'm gonna send you a text if it's something big. We'll know about it. Yeah. Yeah, West Coast says it better. They drop for all before work. Yo, Brett, you said to write you on IG about your technical issue with your Discord. Correct. Did you write me? Can't stay long today, but gotta drop it and tell everyone, hey, yo, have an amazing Friday. Dude, Andre, today's a Yap session anyways. There's nothing planned for today. What? Well, I take it back. There is something planned. You're gonna laugh, right? You're gonna laugh. You know what's planned for today? These. What the are these? You know what I mean? What's up, Spider? Ghost watching? What's dropping? Right now, there's nothing planned. What you need to be watching for is restocks on Gammas, Nike Mind Slide restocks, Nike shoes restock, or the Mind 002 shoes as well. Yeah, there you go, man. Nice. Nice, Derek. Very, very nice. Santana with the clutch ping, as always. Shout out to Santana, man. Shout out to Santana. Shout out to Scriptix. Everything. Good hit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing more Gammas. But right now, there's some people claiming that this is going to happen, that's going to happen, but there's nothing confirmed yet. Yes, there's changes, but just because there's changes doesn't mean it's confirmed. I try to make that very clear with everything. But just like yesterday, I'll cover it for you guys. What's up, Rico? What's up, WRP? Shout out to Santana, man. Shout out to Santana. Shout out to Scriptic. Shout out to the whole Kckd team, baby. Yeah, shout out to the whole Kckd team doing it. Now I have carry my iPad around since all these links hate Android. Dude, I know. But hey, nothing wrong with having that iPad. That's dub. Good pickup on the iPad. What's up, Matthew? I got to 11.5 Black Cat yesterday and just sold a GS Black Cat for $260. The GS going crazy. Yeah, if they do a Gamma restock, I'll be happy to take my second W. Dude, run it. Yeah. What's up, Craig? What's up, phone? Still mad at myself about yesterday. I totally blew it. The switch to Nike totally messed me up. Only ran one account, and it was not either of my good accounts. Nike, they loaded Nike first, then they loaded sneakers later. They did. I had both of my accounts ready to go. Obviously on my desktop and my phone because I have them logged in. Got them Shadows size 10 yesterday. There we go, baby. How are the Mind 001s in hands and on feet? I think they're great. I think they're pretty freaking cool, dude. The first thing I did, I put them on. You're going to have a review from me today. You're going to see a review from me today on these so you guys know sizing and all the goodies. You know how I review them. Now, the one thing I do have to say about these, right? You can see them. Like, this is me in a size 10. My foot's all the way to the back up. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. But the one thing I do have to say, like, if you have wide feet, you need to size up. You need to size up on these if you have wide feet. But, dude, these things are freaking nuts. I want more pairs of them. I'm going to be rocking these a lot. Yeah, I am going to be rocking these a lot for sure. Yep. Nike needs to drop a grenade between their fire drops from time to time. This shoe today is one of them. Yeah, dude, I guess so. I guess so, bro. What's up, JR? Big shout out to DSG. Both mine 001s out for delivery. They're quick. What's up, Greasy? Yo, Greasy, did you respond to your ticket? I responded to your ticket in Kckd. Did you see that? Yeah, I don't know what we have going on with these. But this is a massive pass. Trev, good morning. Finally got my Jordan 3s from Nordstrom. They fit creases. They are sold out, but ended up keeping for $72. There we go. I'm glad you got them. Kobe CC's landed today, and a personal pair of the What the Paul SBs, all funded by Kckd, baby. That's how it's done, man. That's how it's done. Life's good right now. Life's good. Go ahead, Trevor Kckd on top. Black Cat 3. Check out to kick off Friday. I know. A Black Cat Jordan 3 checkout. Black Cat Jordan 3 from Nordy, huh? Or not from Nordy. What, was this Nordy? I wasn't even paying attention. I should have been paying attention to this, man. Look at that Black Cat Jordan 3 checkout. I got my size 10. Yeah, the WRP. These are my size 10. Yeah, I went true to size 10, man. Yep. Listen, I went true to size 10 on these, and I'm not going to lie to you. I could go at 11, and I'm going to explain that to you guys today. I'm going to make it easy. It's going to be a short form video where you can see the sizing, but I could have even got away with 11. Now, if I go find the white pair, I'm going to try to find them in 11 for sure. I got the cream pair right here. I got the red ones coming in too, but a size 12. And I don't know if you guys looked. I could not believe this. This absolutely shocked me. All right? This shocked me 100%. If you go look at the shoes, they're doing numbers. The shoes were actually a move, and I just was not expecting this in any way. 300, 269, 289, 268. Like all of these, if you see like the size 12s at 200 in the slides, these are doing numbers. It's the first of its kind. I guess maybe I should have known that, but look at the numbers on those. Like, look at the numbers on these. Now, of course, this is the men's pairs. The women's pairs are a little bit different. These aren't doing bad. The men's pairs are doing very, very well, but the men's pairs, dude, look at these. I mean, look at the numbers on those. If you go look at this, I mean, I was like, wow. Was not expecting this in any way from the shoe. It's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. I missed out yesterday, but I'm back in Kckd. Dude, you're not going to miss out now. You're going to know everything. You will. All L's on Black Cat 4s restocked yesterday, but two Kobe Caitlin Clark wins are out for delivery. Oh, yeah. The white pair. I got the cream, pair in my hand. Sorry, Trev. The 3s had been worn with creases. Okay. And they gave them to you for $72. That does suck that they were already worn. Yeah, what's shock dropping today? Nothing. Nothing is planned, DJ. Nothing. Cheers up, bro. Got that dub on a size 13 Black Cat 4 yesterday. Appreciate you. Let's go, baby. Cheers up. What's the talk, Cam? Dude, they sold so fast. So fast, man. It was wild. Yeah, what's up, Brent? What's up, Osman? Good to see you. Come here, Trev. I had a 12.5 and 11.5 on EA Caitlin's and the gray Nike Mind 11s. Good way to start the new year. Dude, I was not expecting the shoes to go like this. And I even said myself I wasn't very interested in the shoes, and I was wrong. I'll be the first one to admit I was wrong. Like, they were 140, right? 140. I just didn't see them. I didn't expect them to stay this high in price tag. I thought the slides were going to be 100% a move. Now, wait till the black pair comes out. Now, the black pair doesn't come out until February. I bet these go freaking nuts. I bet these go freaking nuts when they come out in February, now that everyone knows how hard they are to grab, and a lot of people wanted the black pair. Yeah, what do you think about the Flight Club 4s? I think they're good. I'm going to make a video on the raffles this weekend. Expect a lot of videos from me this weekend. We have in-store pickup videos, it's all short form content. I had a 12 on Shadows and 002s yesterday. Good hit. Don't forget the timer for today's drop. Yeah, but dude, I'm not even worried about the timer. Look at these freaking things, bro. Like, who's actually gonna buy these? Be real with me. Who's gonna actually buy this sneaker? I mean, they have like 200 some stock, like 200 pairs on sneakers because they know no one's buying in. You hope they change the stock numbers on the black slide since they pushed them back. Here's the hoping. Only time will tell. Got dip on the Shadow 10s. I needed those for the longest. Are the 02s better than the 01s? I like the 01s better than the 02s. Myself, I don't like I'm not going to wear the shoes. For me, myself, I'm not rocking the shoes, but I'm going to rock the slides. I've already been wearing my slides all over my house, right? Definitely rocking the slides. Yeah, and wearing these out like, dude, super, super nice. Got W on the Shadow 10s. Oh, sorry, I read that again. They do look like a Cybertruck. You're not wrong. Yep, I'm very interested in the Black Mind 002s. There it is. Yeah, Olive Lows. I'll be picking up Olive Lows as well. I'm picking up Olive Lows. I'll be picking up Flight Clubs. Flight Clubs, they look good. They look good. Once again, I need to run early stock for those. I need to run early stock for those. I forgot to do that yesterday because we were so busy. Yep, I'm going to at myself. Boom. Yeah, sorry. I was supposed to post early stock yesterday. I forgot to. We'll run early stock for these so you guys can see kind of what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, do you think the Dornbecker 17s will do numbers? Everyone's asking about them. Everyone's like, yo, what's Dornbeckers? Why haven't you talked about Dornbeckers yet? Yeah. Why haven't we talked about Dornbeckers yet? Well, because they don't drop until next week. But when they drop next week, guess what? We're going to be talking about them. Right? We're going to be talking about them next week. Do I think they're going to be doing well? We're going to see. Dornbeckers typically do hold up. Right? They'll be limited. Dornbeckers will keep limited. They always do. But the 17s, everyone's like, yo, we need them. So we'll have all the guides. You know how it goes. What's going on today? Dude, restocks on websites that aren't planned. Restocks on websites that aren't planned is what's going on today. All right? Like, that's the reality. A lot of people want to know what's shock dropping today. Nothing's loaded at the moment. Could that change? Yeah, of course. Now that 100% could change. Right now, there is nothing loaded at the moment. We'll watch. We'll see. Yesterday was a good day, man. Yesterday was a good day. We made sure everyone was dialed in. We got hundreds of checkouts once again. Just like always. You know the deal. We sent this out. We sent this out so you knew exactly what was happening, so you didn't miss out. It's very, very important. These drops have been happening in the middle of the day. A lot of you guys are working in the middle of the day. That's why I send this text out. Super, super valuable. Yep. Are they as comfy as the Yeezy slides? It's a different shoe. Leroy, it's a different shoe for sure. I would rather wear these than the Yeezy slides. I feel way more stable in the Nike Mind 001s than the Yeezy slides. But you got to remember, I didn't really wear slides a lot, the Yeezy slides a lot. I'm on the Calm slides, but like I would rather wear Nike Mind slides over the Yeezys. Yes, Andre, of course. Yep, EA, you're gonna know. The slides feel great on feet. They don't really poke your feet that hard, but I think they feel great. Yeah, I don't think Flight Clubs are a resale shoe. I've said this for a long time. Amor, I would be going a full size up. There's no half sizes, okay? Slides do not have half sizes. When you're buying these, there's no half sizes, only full sizes. As you can see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So I would be, if you have a wide foot, definitely size up. I have a narrow foot, and I could get away with sizing up. Like, straight up. All of those are beautiful. I'll grab them on sale. We'll rock those when I don't want to wear my Travis Olives. I'm picking mine up for 20 bucks off all through JD Sports and Finish Line. Yep. All through JD Sports and Finish Line is where I'm picking mine up. When it comes down to the olives. Yeah, I think it's a good shoe. Yeah, I definitely do think it is a good shoe itself, the olives. I don't know how many people are going to actually buy them. Right? I don't know how many people are going to actually buy the olives. It doesn't matter to me. I'll be rocking them. I'll be beating them up. I thought they would have a pair. I thought they'd be posting here. Here. Boom. Here's these. You can see them all. Here's your olives. Yeah, I'll rock them. Right from JD Sports Finish Line. Get them at a discount. Yeah, my coworker had to sell his Black Cats for money, and he was going to buy mine. And as we were negotiating, he got your text about a restock. We both entered. I won. He got his shoe back, and I got reimbursed. There we go, baby. Dude, so get this. My coworker had to sell it, and I sent a text out. That's what's up, bro. Sorry. Yeah. So sorry I stopped the sale on that one. I mean, that's why we send those texts. That's why we send those texts, baby. Was it Ramon? Yep. It's just white Jordan. What? It's just white Jordan. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll be picking up those ugly like sneaker boots today. All about the earth tones. All right, man. Hey, you run them. No one's stopping you. You can do whatever you want, man. Not a single person is going to stop you. Yep. If you have white cements, you don't need flight gloves. I mean, I'm not going to tell people what they need and what they don't need. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not going to tell people what they need and what they don't need. Not my business. I'm just telling you, I'll be picking them up. And I have military blacks and white cements. I have white cements and military blacks in the closet. But I'm still going to pick them up. Right? Them slides terrible? No, perfect, man. You don't have to buy them. The best part is if you think the slides are terrible, bro, you just don't have to wear them. You can just buy them to sell them. Make your money on them. Right? Make some money on them, dude. That's what a lot of people are doing. I'm rocking mine. I've already been wearing mine around the house. I enjoy mine. But you can rock them, sell them. Get you some new Jordans. Get some extra money in your pocket. Run it. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell people what to buy and what not to buy, but still. I'd love to snag those Pearl ones when they drop. The Pearl what? The Pearl... Which ones are you talking about, Winnie? Yeah, which pair? Pearl... I don't know what shoe you're talking about. There's so many. There's so many sneakers that they're talking about now. There's so much that's going on. It's gonna be absolutely insane. So what do they feel? Are they better in comfort than Yeezys? I like them more than Yeezys myself. I do. But it's hard to explain what they feel like if you don't have them on your own feet. It's something new. Like, it's not like it's stabbing your foot. It doesn't feel bad. I like them more because they feel more secure. And they hide my toes. I don't like my toes being out, man. So I like a slide. Like, these things are hiding my toes. It's a dub. Yeah. Getting the women's pairs allows you to go with the half size and 001s. There you go. Boom. Problem solved for your half sizes. I'm not half sizing. If I'm doing it, I'm going a whole size up and going from there. I can only imagine the prints those slides leave on carpets. Not bad. I wore them through this carpet, but I mean, if that's something that drives you insane, maybe don't buy them. Maybe don't buy them if that's something that actually drives you nuts. For me, it doesn't really mess with me. Yeah. Oh, the Amp Pearls. Okay, I got you. I'm about to say, I didn't know which one you were talking about. You said Pearls. I didn't know if there was another 001 slide they loaded up. But yes, the Amp Pearls. That is one shoe, right? Amp Pearls and peanut butter and jellies. Yeah, we're getting a lot of KD 6s. Yep. Is there stock numbers for the Jordan 11 cleats? I like these. Are they on sneakers? Are they on sneakers? I mean, if you need, they'll load. Or are they on Nike? Say, it can load. Open a support ticket if you need. Yo, in your opinion, when do you think the next Black Cat restock would be? Oh, bro, if you missed yesterday, there's probably not going to be another planned Black Cat restock, but they're going to be randomly online. Yeah, and I've been showing you guys this over and over again, right? I've been showing you guys this over and over again. There's been restocks on these at many places, minus, like, right? There's JD Sports Finish Line that's loads stuff up too, but dude, like, you can see there's multiple drops that go down. Finish Line had GS sizes. Hibby has them. Snipes has had them. It's all random. Yeah, so there'll be multiple drops of Black Cats. You just have to watch the monitors. Like, that's how you're going to hit them. That's the reality of it. People don't like to hear that, but that's just how it goes, right? There's not, like, after yesterday, I doubt we see another planned restock going down. Undefeated, 1-6 earlier this week. We had size 8, 12, 12, 8 and 12 again. Undefeated 11.5. Snipes did early morning restocks for these, and you can see them. They happen very, very early in the morning. But the way to actually grab them, for these unplanned ones. I mean, look at undefeated. So this was 1/6. This is January 6th, which was Tuesday at 1:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Size 8, 8.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12. And then as you can see here, they kind of, sold them out. But you can see undefeated did drop these earlier this week. Most people didn't know about this. They pulled the prod now because it was earlier this week and they sold out. But that's your next best bet for Black Cats. Yesterday was probably your best chance for a planned restock. Straight up. Yeah. I gotta have some serious OCD to care about that on the carpet. Yeah, it doesn't mess with me too bad. So, yeah, it doesn't drive me insane. Drives the wife insane. She absolutely hates Yeezy slides for that reason. Yeah, for me, dude, I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna wear them around. I like them. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Kckd? No noti. No noti. Probably because I posted... The reason why there was probably no noti on my stream today, probably because I posted like 6 pieces of content yesterday. I did what? 2 live streams? We did 2 live streams yesterday, and we did 2 short form videos, so 4 pieces of content. That's probably why there was no noti, because we've been posting a lot, bro. We have been posting a lot, baby. A lot. Yep. Oh, yeah. We love tax back. Or cash back. So CC Kobe 5 and mine 001's landing tomorrow. Thanks for the help, Trev. I got you, man. Restocks are usually return pairs, so don't expect the best quality. Not always. Not always. Not always, Dallas. I mean, is that going to stop you from buying them? I mean, it's okay. Not always is it bad quality. There's plenty of people that are hitting restocks. Ninja is one of them. Ninja, like that picture he posted yesterday, he is one of them that's hitting these restocks, right? I like to show this photo because this shows you that anything's possible. And even being a manual user, this goes to show you that anything is possible. And these don't look like the worst quality. I mean, he hasn't reported anything that's bad about them. Look at these, man. Look at these, man. Homie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are manual restocks. Homie's hitting these manually. He knows, but he's been around for a long time. He's no G. He's no G. He is so quick at every method we have. He's on the monitors. This man lives on the monitors. He's ready. So, looking pretty good to me. And he's doing the thing. Posted this on 1/7. So that was like, what, 2 days ago on Wednesday? That's a dub right there, baby. That's a freaking dub right there, baby. I love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. So everyone's just been absolutely crushing it. Yep, are you thinking more clearly, Trevor, wearing the mines? I'm not saying I'm going to think more clearly. I don't believe the mind altering. I don't know exactly how true that is. I just think they're cool. I think it feels good on your foot. Wait, Kobe 5 is landing tomorrow? Yeah, some people, they were shipping quick. Yep, I'm going to get a shoe. I didn't get in 25, then get ready for March because we are stacked. Nothing wrong with that. I had a Jordan 10 Shadow size 8.5, but I want a size 10 or 13 in Black Cats. Why are the prices so down on StockX? I don't know. I don't use the platform. I don't use the platform. I think the prices are looking pretty good over here on GOAT. But I stick with GOAT for the most part. I mean, if you want to use StockX, feel free to do so. I don't know why. Yeah, like right here, for example, 127. That's who's doing that for 127? Like, that doesn't make any sense. 159, 119 doesn't make sense either. 137 doesn't make sense. Why are you selling that? You're not making anything. So I don't know what they're doing, but eBay sales have been crushing for these mine slides, the 001s. I've been seeing the eBay sales like doing very, very well. 160 on a pre-sale. There were some shoes doing numbers. Mine 001 slides at $179.99. There's those. These at $179.99. That's where you should be. It looks like that's the move right now for these mine slides is eBay. Obviously, there's going to be fees with the eBay. But still, the prices are higher. $225 on the Mine 002s. $170 on the Nike Mines. Pretty good. That's a size 9 as well. So, very, very good sales. Boom, 160. Boom. Just like that. Love to see it, bro. People doing the thing. Yeah, a lot of Gammas. Yeah, dude, there's been restocks. And people don't believe me. People don't believe me when I say there's been restocks, but it's there, man. Like, that's just proof that these restocks do ship as well. Some people are like, oh, they're not shipping. But they are. Yeah, what's up, Sean? Whether my Kobe's land today, dude. I have a Kobe in the closet. I haven't checked my Nike. Let me see how soon. Let me see how soon my Nike pair is gonna be in. Let me go check my tracking real quick on Nike. I don't know when it's gonna be in. Yeah, is it hard to sell on GOAT? How long does it usually take for a sale, and how easy is it to do? It's super easy. It just depends. Every shoe is different. I can't tell you how long it's gonna take to sell because everyone's different. GOAT's not bad. You use Alias to list them. You use Alias to list them for GOAT. Track shipment or eBay. eBay's harder to post on, but you're getting more. Mine's gonna be here tomorrow. Wow. My Caitlin Clarks are gonna be here tomorrow from Nike sneakers. Amazing. Yo, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Yeah, what's up, King Leo? Good to see you, man. Any shock drops coming today? So right now, there's nothing planned. A lot of people, you know, talking about it. We had a shock drop yesterday. That's why I said Nike shock drop recap. I'm not saying there's more, right? What I expect next, like I said, would be gammas. What would be next? They've done Black Cat, Steels, Shadows. I wouldn't be surprised if we have another gamma drop. But once again, this hasn't been confirmed. I know there's videos going around out there. I know there's changes on the back end. They're doing testing. We've seen the testing on Nike sneakers. But right now, there is still just nothing 100% confirmed on what's happening. Right? There were stock changes. We saw everything. They loaded up on sneakers afterwards. This is kind of what it looked like. So they messed up. This was actually the event. This was actually the event that was supposed to drop. It was supposed to look like this on your Nike sneakers app, right? It showed within the monitors. It was supposed to look exactly like this on Nike sneakers app for the restock yesterday. But keep in mind, they dropped early on Nike. Some people didn't know that, right? Some people didn't know they dropped early on Nike. Then by the time they actually saw them, oh no, my camera went out. This is scary. Guys, listen, my camera just went out. If I blue screen, I know why, okay? Listen, if we blue screen, just a heads up, I'm going to have to adjust. Yeah. Oh, please no blue screen. Please no blue screen. All right, we're going to see here. All right, this may blue screen me, okay? I'm warning you guys what I'm about to hit. Oh, no blue screen. No, nothing. Yikes. We down bad, bro. We are down bad right now. Yeah, let's do this. No blue screen, baby. No blue screen. It's like a whammy. It's like no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. All right, 1 second. 1 second. We're gonna fix it. It's not good, man. We gotta get an update on this thing. We gotta push an update. Oh, maybe this is what I get for still running Windows 10. Maybe this is what I get for still running Windows 10. Because if you got, I am still on Windows 10. Yeah, here's this. Stop calling me. OBS. Back. Hello. We back. Unplug, replug it back in, and reset the source. There we go. Maybe this is what I get for still being on Windows 10, bro. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm still on Windows 10. I'm just hoping we don't blue screen. Yep. I'm more worried about a fake from StockX than a fake from GOAT or a feed from GOAT. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not messing with StockX myself. Yeah, that's really quick. Yeah, is it because of no seller fees now? What? Are they doing 0% seller fees? Maybe. I don't even pay attention to StockX. Yeah, sold my Mind Slides at $200 yesterday. Thanks, Trev, for the kicked monitors. Of course, man. Good hit. Echo. This stuff drives me insane. This stuff drives me freaking insane. I know, I have to re-add the source. Did the same thing yesterday. I need to see if there's an update. Yeah. Streamlabs update. I've been pushing back an update for a minute. Right? I've been pushing back an update for a minute. Let me see if there is one. Yep. Streamlabs, desktop, plugins. We have to, after this, we need to sit down and actually do the updates and make sure it's all good. Yeah, it says audio's off. I know, double mic. I got it. My Cat 4 is re-dropping. Oh, they already did, man. They did. Hopefully you didn't miss yesterday. Hopefully you didn't miss yesterday. If you missed yesterday, you're going to have to start running the monitors. Yep. Yeah, there you go. All good. Yeah. I only buy a Hoka or Salomon from StockX. Now, don't trust them with a Jordan or the Nike. I'm not buying anything from StockX. Yeah. Trev, look at the DM. Look at the DMs, man. What do you got in the DMs? Yeah. Nike Minds. Yeah, I mean, dude, those are the women's, right? The women's shoes. Go buy them, dude. Run them. Run it up, dude. Run it. Yeah. Yeah, so what's dropping today and where? Dude, nothing. There's nothing planned. This is what you have dropping. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's a recap today. Yep. It is a recap today with what's going on. Right? And that's what I'm saying. I'm recapping. I know some people are saying that there's going to be a shock drop, but right now, there is nothing loaded. Yeah, there is literally nothing loaded at the moment. Yeah, not at all. Not a single thing that is loaded right now. So just a heads up on that. I know people are looking for things. People are watching, but yeah. So live mind review, no live mind review. There will be a drop. I'm gonna be doing a review itself. I've already talked about them. I've already talked about the mind slides. I think they're comfy. I think you need to go up a size on them. But I will have a review today. The actual review will be going down today. No dust bag. No, here. This is what came with them. Here. This is what you get. You're gonna see this in my review. No dust bag. Should have been. Yep, there you go. It's your box. Yeah, Nike Mind. Comes with paper. You have all the paper, obviously all the stuff that comes on the shoe itself. You know, I think I may have thrown, I don't know where the rest of that stuff's at. Comes with the paper, your size, oh my gosh, where's all that? Your sizes, your size tag that comes in there, all the goodies. But yeah, you get an actual box with them though. A full-on box for the slide, which is pretty cool. Obviously, got the size 10. The box on mine's a little damaged, but got the size 10. There they are. That's what you get in there with the Nike Mind slides. Yeah. Somebody on my merch from Travis's website? Oh, dude. They just dropped... Dude, you're going to wait another 2 months, homie. You were going to wait another 2 months, my guy. Yeah, StockX isn't the seller. They are the middleman. Got plenty of authentic shoes from there. That's fine. Go there. It's fine, Dallas. Go there. If you want to go there, go there. I'm not. Yeah. Nike Mind versus Rejuvenate slides. Which would you choose? I can't tell you because I don't have Rejuvenates. Yeah, I do not have Rejuvenates. No Rejuvenates for me. I don't wear the Rejuvenate slides, so I can't tell you. I can't tell you what's better. Box cool, but they could have threw something else in the box. I'm not gonna complain. They gave me a shoe. They gave me new technology. I like it. Listen, they gave me new technology. I'm not upset with it. I'ma rock them, right? I'ma rock them. Yeah, Trev, how does this work on Alias? I had a few pairs I sent to them get lost in shipping. Will they get refunded or am I at a loss? I've not had the issue. Reach out to them. I don't run it. I would reach out to them. I've had 0 issues with Alias losing my shoes. Yep, so you're a size 10 and recommend to go up another size in the Minds? Correct. Yes. Yes. Just like a lot of other people are saying, they run tight. Yeah, you know how like Yeezy slides ran tight? Yeah, I am saying I could get away with going to an 11. I'm fine with wearing a 10. But, like, if I had any wider foot, it would probably drive me insane. An 11 would be better for me, I think. But I'm going to say I don't have an 11. So, I have a size 10. Yeah, the React Rejuvenates are super comfy. Even my mom rocks them. I don't have the Rejuvenates, so I can't give you a comparison. I'm down on the GOAT. Too many people now on doing consignment. They don't get the traffic to handle. Nothing moves. I have not sold on there for a little bit. I did sell Kobe's on there during Christmas time, but not in consignment. A double pair of CCs will be arriving tomorrow. I'm going to hold on to them until her signature line drops. I think Caitlin Clark's are going up. Yep. Yep, I won't stop buying from them, but StockX made me feel salty. I just don't use StockX myself. Just because I don't use it, anybody can use it. Obviously, they're like the biggest platform out there for a reason because they're ease of access. Their UI is super easy to use. There's a reason why, there's a reason why people use it so much. Straight up. Yeah. What's comfort level compared to Rejuvenates? I can't tell you. You're gonna have to make that up on your own. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not gonna tell you what not to do. I personally think they're comfy, But you have to, like, I know people want a lot from a review, but the reality of it is you're not going to know until you get them in. I think they're comfy themselves, right? I've been wearing them. I've been rocking them around. They're a little bit tighter. They're snug. They do kind of like hug your foot for sure, but I think they're comfy. It's something new. I like how it hides my toes. I like how it hides my toes. I know for slides you want to see that, but dude, my foot's all the way to the back of them. I think they're great. Yeah, I think they're great, but that's just me personally. And you will definitely feel you'll feel the nodes on the bottom on your foot. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt or anything, but you'll definitely feel them. And if you don't like feeling on your feet, they may not be for you, right? And if you want just like a nice soft bottom, maybe stick with the easy slides. So, yo, what's up, Brody? You haven't missed a single thing. Yeah, just got Trev. How do the Nike slides feel? I think they feel great. I think they feel great myself. I like the feeling on my feet, but some people don't like that. Some people don't like feelings on your foot. I got 2 Black Hats size 16 mins. Thank you, Trev, dude. Nice hit. Yeah. So any news when they drop more gammas? No, there's no news. There's no news. I wanted to get on here and tell you guys nothing has been confirmed on a drop time. Yeah, there's been nothing confirmed on a drop time, and that was why I went live, recapped, went over it, making sure you guys know that there is nothing 100% confirmed right now. Yeah. There's people saying that there's going to be a restock, but right now there's been nothing confirmed on a drop time. When there is, you know I got you guys. The Rejuvenate shoes are awesome. Slides are just okay. Would definitely buy the shoes again. Yeah, the shoes are comfy too. My mind is not altered though, so when it comes down to mind altering, I don't know how they say that, but I don't know. Yeah. Could sellers on StockX see they could make more and then cancel? Yeah, that's probably what they do. Are they worth their 95 bucks? It is a $95 slide. I want you guys to see them up close and personal in my review today. The one thing I want you guys to do is see them up close and personal in my review today, and I want you guys to judge it from there. Yep. Should we wait on restocks? I think we're going to see more restocks on mines. If you're watching, like, when I say restocks, I'm talking like DSG. I'd be watching Shopify. If you're looking for a planned restock, if you are someone that's just waiting for a planned restock, you may just want to go buy, resell, maybe let them come in for prices to come down a little bit as pairs start to land. But if you're not using something like a monitor, yeah, I would, it's going to be kind of tough because they're going to be hard to see, because they're going to get smoked. Anytime that they do restock, we are going to see them right away. We'll see how much stock is on DSG when they restock, and that's how we'll buy. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Toma? How you been? My women's size 11 red slides arrived today, and I will get returned today. Thought I got a men's 11. Someone may buy them from you. Yeah. Someone may buy them from you. Yeah, I've canceled multiple times on StockX and never got charged, but I've also sold a lot. There you go. There you go. Trev, which feels better, Mine 001 or React X? I'm going to wear the Mine 001s over my Rejuvenates. My Rejuvenate shoes. Easier to get the slides on, super ease of access, and I wear them with socks. The reason why, that's probably why I'd be going Mine slides over, but if I was to wear them out and about, I'd be wearing Rejuvenates because it's a shoe, right? These slides I'm wearing all over my house, all over my apartment complex, around. I'll be wearing them at the pool, right? I'll wear these babies at the pool. They're nice. Obviously, there's also a sole on them, but dude, my Rejuvenate shoes, if I had to choose one to go outside, but some people are fine with wearing, but for me, I don't like wearing slides outside of my house that often. I like to wear them around my house, in my apartment complex, when I'm walking out to the pool, sure. But, if you want a shoe, Rejuvenate shoe. But then you can just go the Mine shoe. I think the Mine shoe, may be better than a Rejuvenate shoe, but I don't know. Right? You have to make up your mind on that. Everyone has a preference difference. The one thing I do know is the slides are tight. I do wonder how tight the shoes are. I couldn't tell you on that. I think size up on the slides. Yeah. Oh, those were some good restocks yesterday, and you were all on top of it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to. I don't want to use StockX. It's that simple. Yeah, it's that simple. I don't use StockX. I sell all my stuff through IG, basically. IG, I've built up my name, my reputation. Everyone knows if you buy from me on IG, they're real. So I don't use platforms. I'll use Alias. I just don't use StockX. Yep. When is the next restock? Random. It could happen today. It could happen in 5 minutes. It could happen whenever they want. We saw a restock this morning at Gamma 11s. Yep. Your birthday was on the 7th. Well, happy late birthday. Yeah, happy late birthday. Slides with no socks outside anywhere is crazy, bro. I'd be wearing socks with slides. I don't like my toes out. Some people be rocking slides, no socks. Yeah, what's releasing today? These. Nothing else. Nothing else at the moment. Yep. Is it suede on the slides? It's not a suede. No, it's like a... It's not a suede. No. That is not a suede. It's like a... I don't know what kind of material it is, but that's not suede. I'll have all the material list. I'll have the material list for you guys when I make the review, of course. But dude, it obviously has holes so you can breathe on the feet, but it's not a suede material. It's like a netting, netting type of like, I don't know what exactly it is. I don't want to say the wrong thing, and someone's like, "Oh, you told me the wrong thing. Why'd you do that?" I don't want to do that, so I'll have all those details. I'll make sure to look at the actual product itself, and it'll tell you. But it's not a suede. On the back too, it has Nike, which is kind of cool. Yeah, which is kind of cool. There you go. It says Nike, but it's connected to my kick sign. Yep, slides with no socks on vacation. That's a little bit different. Yep. How short is the window for gammas on Hibbett and Snipes? How short's the window? I mean, if you don't know the method, you're not hitting. It's that simple. Yeah, Osman, if you don't know the method, you're not hitting. It's that simple. Like, for when you see those restocks that we show you, if you don't know how it runs, you're not hitting. If you're waiting for like a ping on social media or something like that, it's just not going to happen. Yep, I'm going to get a bigger size. Hopefully they restock. Can't fit that 12. Probably need a 14. I wouldn't go all the way to a 14. I wouldn't go from a 12 to a 14, dog. No, I wouldn't go from a 12 to a 14. Yeah, I mean, I would go from a 12 to a 13. Not a 14. 14 will be flopping around on you. Yep, where's the restocks today? We've already seen restocks online on Snipes, but there's no planned restock today. As you can see, Nike Shock Drop recap. What's the next restock? I think we'll end up seeing a Gamma restock, but there's nothing planned. A lot of people think there's something planned. Right now, there's nothing planned at the moment. Yes, there's been movement on the back end. Nothing has been confirmed. That's why I want to get on here and tell you guys straight up, nothing has been confirmed yet. Yep, my feet are ugly. My feet are ugly. Yeah, my feet are ugly, so I be wearing socks. I'm hiding my piggies. Go ahead, Trev. I'm only hit on the shoes. I need the slides. You only hit the shoes. Now you need the slides. I think the slides are sweet. Hey, Trev, do your Rejuvenate shoes run true to size? I went true to size on my Rejuvenate shoes myself. Yep. Dude, they're quick. Everyone's been shipping pretty quick. Now that holiday season's over, right? Now that the holiday season is over, it feels like everyone's been shipping pretty freaking quick, man. Yeah. These have a size 10 gammas up for grabs. There you go, man. I'm surprised someone hasn't bought those yet. I have an 11 up for grabs, but I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. Gamma 11s, Black Cat 4s, I'm in no rush to get rid of those shoes. I'm in no rush to get rid of my Kobe, Caitlin Clarks, any of that. No. All those pairs, I'm in no rush to actually get rid of myself. Yeah. Straight up. So, Eric, I went true to size with my Rejuvenate shoes. Right? I don't have Rejuvenate slides, though. I don't know how the sizing is on the slides, but the Rejuvenate shoes, I just went true to size, and they were good for me. Would be shocked if we see gammas today. Nike will probably space it out. Already had 2 this week. Yeah, like I said, I doubt we see anything today, WRP. Yeah. I doubt we end up seeing anything today. I'm just telling you, yes, there's been changes. We've already got Caitlin Clarks this week. Caitlin Clarks at DSG and Nike sneakers. And then we had 3 pairs yesterday. We had Black Cats, obviously the Shadows, and we had the Steels. I doubt we see anything today. I doubt we see anything tomorrow. If they do it, I wouldn't be surprised if we see it next week before our flights. The one problem is if they do a big restock next week with the flights, they may like hurt their sales for the flight clubs. We'll see. So, but the next planned drop, the next thing they have on their schedule is the 13th, which is next Tuesday. So then we have the 17th, 20th. But I just don't think we'll end up seeing anything today. But I could be wrong, right? It could load up. And once it does load, right? Once it does load, we're going to see the data. We're going to see it all. You're going to have an early guide. I'm going to send you guys a text. You're not going to miss it. Just like yesterday. We had a guide about an hour early. I sent out a text. Everything. Like, bro, that's how we do it. I did true to size and got a 14. I'm a weird size 13.5 after spending a year doing consistent morning workouts and drinking whey. Oh, there you go, man. Feet growing, huh? Yeah, what's up, Randall? How you doing, man? I'm so upset. I bought the GT cuts in size 15. They were selling for over 300, now 200 on stock, but they're 311 on Go. I think no seller fees. It's got to be. Wait, is there no seller fees right now? Is StockX doing no seller fees? That would make sense on why things are down. I don't know if they're doing no seller fees. I didn't see Marty Supreme, any of this. I don't know if they're doing 0% seller fees. I have no clue. Yeah. I don't see where they're saying no seller fees. But yeah, I mean, the GT cuts. I mean, homie, I know you were excited about those GT cuts, but it's a GT cut. I think for a while they were good, but I wouldn't. The GT cuts, I think, are still sitting everywhere, man. I thought I just saw the GT cuts restock on DSG just now. Right? The GT cuts that you wanted. I don't know about the sizing, but I mean, I guess 15 is sold out here. They have a 12, 17, 18, 11.5, all these. Yep. Never got notification on Nike. That's why I send you a text. That's why I have notifications for you. Yeah, I wish they would have kept the Wolf Grays around January. I think they did it because taxes come around, or they did it because now they have all these planned restocks. They want to make sure they make sales. Yeah, maybe even after flight clubs, and they may come up after flight clubs. Yes, how can you get alert in your text? JK, that's all within Discord, man. Yep, all within Discord. You must have a Discord. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't want anyone to die. I went true to size on the Rejuvenate slides and should have gone a full size up. Yeah, I have no clue. They restocked yesterday, didn't they? Yeah, these restocked yesterday. I saw them ping this morning too. The GT cuts, I saw them ping at 8 or 9:40 this morning as well. This was our mystery. If you guys missed out, I had a couple comments too. They said, "Yo, what was the mystery restock?" It was this. It was this freaking shoe, the mystery restock on DSG. It's like, meh. That's what I think. What's the deal with Marty Supreme? I don't know. What do you need to know about it? Yeah. Even the Black Cats went down. Well, they restocked, homie. Supply, demand. Supply, demand. What happened with the GT cuts, man? Why do you think the GT cuts went down? Because it was supply, demand. When they give you more supply, it reaches the demand comes down. When demand comes down, price comes down. That's why we got a restock on Black Cats. We got a restock on the eyeballs. Eyeball, GT cut, basketball, whatever. Yeah. Listen, whatever you want to call these. The eyeballs, EYBLs, whatever they are. You're just restocking them, you know? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stock of these. So I'm just like, Well, high def. I mean, bro, try to sell them over on GOAT then. So what do you think about the Baltoro khaki? I don't know. Is that what they're calling these? Yeah, Baltoro khakis. I'm just like, what are those, bro? My thoughts, not buying. That's my thoughts. Yeah, I think it's a movie or something. I think, yeah. What was it called again? Marty. What was it? Hold up here. Yeah, let me see. What's the deal with Marty Supreme? Let me go look up. Marty Supreme, 2025 film. Marty Supreme, ping pong. It's got really good reviews. He's got a ping pong paddle. What is this? Who is Marty Supreme? Yeah, what's this about? Timothy Chalamet. I think he's like super famous, right? Timothy's super Chalamet. Timothy's super like famous. Is about what? Marty Mauser, a fast-talking, ambitious 1950s New York shoe salesman. Oh, look at that. A shoe salesman, a hustler who dreams of becoming the world's greatest table tennis champion, using schemes and cons to fund his way to international tournaments like the one in Tokyo, loosely inspired by a real-life hustler champion Marty Resman. Directed by Josh Whoever, film follows Marty's chaotic, energetic quest for glory amidst financial struggles, romance, and run-ins with criminal underworld, blending sports action with crime and elements. You want to watch some ping pong, baby? Hey, I'll play you in some ping pong. I'll play in some ping pong right now. Let's run it. So it's about the 1950s ping pong. So that's what it's about. Yeah, good movie? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little late to the party. Any word on major restock for Gammas? Dude, there's nothing. There's still nothing right now. There's been change on the back end, but nothing's been confirmed, man. You got a ping pong paddle. Yeah. He always says banging a Kardashian. There it is, dude. Whatever. It's a long movie, but it was actually good. When you return to shoe to Nike, do they give you store credit or money back? Money back on the card. Yeah. Say, I don't really know much about it. So I wish I knew more about you guys, but I don't know much about the Marty Supreme. Hopefully, people are saying it's good though. People are saying it's good. So if you want to go watch Marty Supreme, there you go. I couldn't give you any more information on it, but we use good old Google. Gotta love Google, man. Yeah, he's a great actor. Perfect. Great actor. Movie's good. If you guys need something to do this weekend, watch for free movie tickets. We post free movie tickets in Kckd a lot. Yeah. We do post movie tickets all the time in Kckd. Like there's always free movie tickets too. Yep. There's always that. Like there's always something going on. If you want something to do this weekend, go watch a movie. I'm not gonna go watch a movie. You know what I'm doing this weekend? I am working on content and I'm gonna play games. I'm staying inside. I'm staying away from everybody. I'm hiding, I think. Right? I'm hiding away. I was like, nope, I'm staying in. Yeah, the Dune. So that's who plays in Dune. I've actually watched the Dune movies. That's the main person in Dune. I didn't know that. Dune. That's him? Oh, then he is a good actor. If that, yeah, so I guess so. I guess I didn't really realize that. I watched the Dune movie like not that long ago, actually. It's pretty entertaining. Yeah, the big worms. Yeah. Greenland was pretty good too. Yeah, COD baby, dude. I'll probably be playing video games this weekend. Screw it. I'm staying inside. Even though if you're in Indiana right now, dude, if you are in Indiana right now, this weather is wild. It was like 60 degrees yesterday. Today is going to be, listen to this. Today is going to be a high of 63 in Indianapolis. I guess it already was. Now it's getting cold. It's going to be 44 tomorrow, but dude, good weather last night. It was awesome. Waiting on some Chipotle. Best benefit to Kick family. Oh, bro. Chipotle needs to come back with their free entrees. They will. You know how they do. They go through their times. They do free entrees. They do all the goodies. Right? They be doing all the goodies. Yeah, so there's always stuff going on. Who knows what we're going to end up seeing this weekend. I'm super excited for it, though. One thing that I do enjoy, right? The one thing that I do enjoy, here's this. Boom. Yeah. Good. Good. Let me do this. See this. 1 second. Boom. Got it. Where are the movie tickets in Kckd? They'll go into your personal, they'll go into the deal sections. They go into the deal sections, man. Yeah, I mean, I've posted this a lot. I've talked about this. I talk about this in every single week in our voice chats. If you're in voice chats, right? If you're in voice chats, I talk about this every single week where all this stuff actually goes down when it comes to the free movie stuff. Like it goes into your deals, right? All of these deals channels, there's personal deals, there's minor deals, major deals, all these deals section. This is where you're going to find those free movie tickets that get posted. Yep. Listen, this is where you're going to see those free movie tickets that get posted within the freebie deals. Sometimes Tyler posts them too. Yeah. Straight up. Like there's all kinds of stuff. I talk about it all the time. Yeah, it's 50 in New York. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, right now it's 50 degrees. It is January, but it's supposed to get real cold real quick. And when it gets real cold real quick like that, man, that gets tough. It gets very, very tough because there's nothing worse than that. There's nothing worse than that when it gets super, super cold from being warm. Then everyone gets sick. You know what I mean? Then everyone gets sick. Like it goes from being nice and 60 degrees to 40 degrees in a single week. Right? In a single week. And then it's real tough. Here in Vegas, winter finally decided to show up. It's 33 degrees now with a high of 50 degrees. Plus, it's really windy. Oof. I've been to Vegas when it's cold. It's not as fun. I'll be real with you. Vegas is not as fun when it's freezing cold. I've been in like March. Even like the beginning of March, it'll be cold there. So I like when it's like, I feel like April is a great time. April's a real good time for April, May. I would say May isn't bad. I like it hot in Vegas. That's when you can go to the pool parties. It's hot. It's crazy. Like we love a good pool party out in Vegas. I love that stuff, man. I haven't been since last March. It's been about a year. Yep. It's been about a year or so since I've actually been out to Vegas. Yeah, about a whole year. So, yeah, guys, that's kind of what we have planned today. The next drop is gonna be right here. Next drop is this Baltoros, which we don't really care about the Baltoros, honestly. Not buying these at all. Not buying these in any way. Boom. Checking this. All right, we're set. It's 30 outside this morning in the Bay Area. Terrible. I hate the cold. Yeah, well, listen, the cold does suck. It ruins my mood. It ruins my mood, but that's why I just stay inside, dude. That's why what I do is I just stay inside. I stay away from the cold, and I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good on all this. Like I'm staying far away from basically everything. Yep. Good outlet boot. Exactly. Outlets. Not paying $145. There's barely any stock on these. I'm just avoiding altogether. The focus today will be restocks on Gamma 11s. We'll watch for more Black Cat restocks. We're going to be watching for more mine slides, right? More mine slides going out there. I'm going to have a review for you guys on mine slides today. I'm going to be making a bunch of stuff. Like there's all kinds of content going out there. We're at 59,810 subscribers. 59,810, baby. We up. We up, dude. We're getting ready to hit 60,000 on the board. I gotta get that YouTube plaque, man. I have to get the YouTube plaque. I'm super excited for it. Yeah. Any of these boots will sit like the Jordan 9 boots. I don't know if they're gonna sit. They barely have any stock, which when it comes down to the stock numbers, dude, I don't know if they're gonna sit. I wouldn't put money towards them, but with the amount of stock that they have, it doesn't take much to sell out. There's like 200 some stock of these. Like 200 some stock of these is what's loaded right now, which obviously take that with a grain of salt. It could be a little bit more, it could be a little bit less, but I don't even know if these are gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen. You're gonna figure out in 2 minutes, right? You're gonna figure out in 2 minutes exactly what's gonna happen. I couldn't tell you. Just to be completely honest with you, I could not tell you in any way what's gonna be going on with these. Yeah, couldn't tell you in any way what's gonna be going on with these. Which we don't really care about these. Trev, what's the best way to start this new year? CC Kobe's. Trev, the best way to start this new year. CC Kobe's, mine 001s, Jordan 10, and a BC4. That's how we starting. A lot of people started their 2026 like that. Hey, that is setting us up for success, bro. That is setting the move. That is setting the actual movement of what 2026 is going to be like. That's why I'm super excited, bro. Super excited for everything because if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. You know what I mean? If that right there doesn't excite you, I really don't know what will excite you. You know what I mean? Because like that is back-to-back drops, back-to-back everything. So that's kind of how we're going. And here we go. We got 1 minute, right? You got about.
Yeah, 1 minute warning, 1 minute warning. If you want these, all Kckd and blacks.
I don't know what these are. About Toros. For me, major pass. Yeah, major pass for me, and that's what's going down at 10. Feels like a good drop every day. There's always something. There's always something going on. I think today's gonna be a little bit more quiet though. Last 2 or 3 days has been very, very crazy. I think today's gonna be a little quiet. If something does load, we'll see. Yep. We will 100% see, and we're gonna go from there. And that's kind of what these are live. They didn't even load a size 7.5. They had no size 7.5 loaded for this sneaker itself. It's not there. Gone. No 7.5. Just got in my truck and there's frost on my windshield. Now that sucks. Last night the Chicago Bulls game was postponed because of the condensation on the court. They could not dry the court due to the heavy rain in Chicago. That's wild. Plus the rapid weather change. Yep, you're late to the stream. That's all right, Omar. The stream's at the very end. The stream's at the very end. The last sip of coffee. There's nothing going on right now. But, you know, if something loads, we'll see it. if something loads, we'll see you, baby. And that's your drop. Don't be, listen, I know someone asked me earlier about a brick by brick restock. I don't know where people are pulling that from. Don't expect a brick by brick restock right now. Anything can change. Don't get me wrong, but don't expect brick by bricks. I'm not really sure where that's being pulled from, but you know how it goes on the Twitter pages and stuff. You know how that goes. But guys, that's the day. Yesterday was huge. Happy freaking Friday. Go have an amazing day. If you're going out tonight, be safe. Be safe out there. Have an amazing day as always. Thanks for tuning in. Look for more Mind 01 slides. If a restock happens, I'm going to be live. So if you're not already, follow me here. Turn post notifications on. Obviously, I send out SMS texts for all these as well. If you do want to follow Kckd, you're more than welcome to follow Kckd. Kckd, you can kind of see everything that's going on. You can see everything we're buying, everything that we go through. We do much more than just sneakers, Pokemon, all kinds of Lowkey Flips. We got you guys covered. If you guys do want to check out my Instagram as well, feel free to go follow me over on IG as well. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Happy freaking Friday. Nothing is planned tomorrow at the moment. If something changes, I will be on. But if nothing changes, I will see you guys next week. All right? Yes. Those brick by bricks are not restocking. I know, man. I don't know. I don't know where they're talking about brick by bricks, but brick by bricks are done. From my opinion, which I could be wrong. Right? I could be wrong, but I think brick by bricks are done. Be watching for his next shoe. But that's all. Love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get you guys' outro music. And of course, the last, obviously the last link in the chat. If you guys want to join Kckd, got you guys covered. We'll walk you through. We'll get you set up. Watch for restocks all weekend long. Now we have to go get a lot of work done. Very, very busy Friday, and I love it. Yeah, and I love it. All right. See you guys. Peace out. Stay safe. Appreciate y'all. Bye-bye. There we go.